Welcome back. Well, for one North Georgia family, a normal afternoon outside turned into one of the scariest moments they have ever experienced. They thought that they were about to lose the dog that runs their household, but quick thinking from her family and an extraordinary team effort gave her a second chance. So let's bring in Caitlin Ross to talk about this story of survival.
Yeah, it's such a cool rescue. And you know, Sweet survived because everyone did everything right. Her family got her to an emergency vet as quickly as they could. And when doctors needed a tool they didn't have, her owner stepped in to save her life.
She's a little feisty pepper.
Yeah.
Around the Comer house, there's no question who's in charge.
We've got her and her brother, and she's kind of the boss.
8-year-old Sweets likes to make an entrance.
There she is.
But her favorite place isn't inside the house. It's racing through the woods with her brother.
We open the door and off the two of them go.
That's exactly where a routine run became an emergency.
My wife and I heard Sweet scream, and we both went out, and she was spinning.
Still barefoot, Erin scooped her up and raced to Veg Animal Hospital in Alpharetta.
She had this huge branch sticking out of her abdomen, and we were like, oh shoot, okay, what happened?
The team knew every movement mattered. Before they could safely get Sweets into surgery, they had to shorten the branch. There was just one problem.
We needed to trim the branch in order to be able to drape her in and keep the area sterile. We, of course, did not have big branch trimmers here in our hospital.
I said, I'll go get it. I'll go get something. And they'd given me some booties by that point, and I ran out the door and went to Walmart.
Erin came back carrying hedge trimmers. Then Dr. Stevens asked if he'd help prepare his own dog for surgery.
Dr. Stevens said, here, I'm going to hold this like this, and you cut it. And I was like, okay.
It's the feisty ones that survive.
Against all odds, Sweets did. The branch had miraculously missed every major organ. And after a 5-hour surgery, she was home the next day. They can finally smile about the outcome.
Have you been remembering your shoes when you go places?
Yeah, I'm doing better now.
Today, Sweets is back to doing what she's always done, keeping everyone in the house in line.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that incredible?
I'm happy that it didn't pierce any of the organs.
It's truly miraculous that it didn't. And you know, the fact that she rebounded so quickly is insane. Erin joked that if that had happened to him, he'd like still be in the bed. He would not be up yet. But she the next day was like, all right, let's run it back.
Let's go. Not running back in those woods though. Yeah. Sweets, you don't have to stay inside because we don't need that again.
No, Sweets is back out on the trail.
Okay.
She loves the outdoors.
Well, I love it. I love it for her.
I know.
Hopefully she stays safe. Caitlin, thank you so much for bringing
Thanks.
this to us.